Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 7th, 2021. We are here to give you all an update, price prediction in the market for CRISPR Therapeutics. You guys can see we did a price prediction previously, not long ago, expecting this price to go higher, and it did that. So now we're going to come through and talk about where we're expecting the market to go in the future. So if you want to join us, you can join our team, join our community. You can do that by liking the video, sharing, subscribing here to the channel. We're going to give you information that is actually beneficial. We're not here just to entertain you. We're not here to give you any useless information, right? Everyone on YouTube or even in the media tells you that they've done hours and hours of research, and the only thing that they're showing you is articles that you can read for yourself. For us, our main focus is on the chart. We pay attention to the price and anticipate where the market is going to go without looking at all those umpteen articles or even using technical indicators on our chart. So real quick, I want to talk about our last price prediction in CRISPR, which was on May the 17th. You guys can see, let me zoom in and show you all what we were expecting. We weren't expecting a lot out the market, expecting the market to go up towards $114. You guys can see it went a lot higher than that, all the way up here towards 120, even $123, right? So 14, almost 15% profitability at the high. Could have got about 12 and a quarter at 120 and 6, almost 7% from where we had our prediction. So either way it go, we call the market going in the right direction. So let's go ahead and take that away and let's get in position for this next movement, because the market really is not giving us a lot. But one thing I will show you and tell you is that this market appreciated this area right here for support. Okay, so this is our new area of support in CRISPR. All right, in between, $95 to 100. All right, I just want to give you a visual area to where we can actually see this market in CRISPR hold support. Now, are we still seeing this market in a downtrend though? Do you still think CRISPR is in a downtrend, or do you think this market is going to continue to trade sideways? Let's take a look at the chart on a different time frame. This is the 3-day time frame, and literally the last 3-day price bar in CRISPR, we are seeing weakness still play out, right? But the market is enjoying this area of support around 110. What about on the 5-day? 5-day time frame, the market here is still harnessing to its weakness. So much so that that support area 110 can be broken to the downside again. So looking at these two different time frames already, the 3-day time frame as well as the 5-day, we're seeing weakness into the market. How do we end on last week? The market is giving us a probable precursor of strength. That simply means that for this trading week, we need to see the market in CRISPR trade above 110, and we need to see the market close above the previous weekly close. Okay, this is the 2-week time frame. What do you all think? Are we still seeing strength, or are we still seeing weakness into the market on a 2-weekly basis? Right now is weak. What about on the 3 weeks? 3 weeks time frame is where we're actually seeing a little bit of more strength coming into this market, right? The last completed 3-weekly price bar here indicates that the market came and bounced off of our support area, closed off towards a high, but really there's still a lot of weakness mixed in there. So that tells me that we're at best going to continue to see this market in CRISPR trade sideways, with the increased probability that the market is going to go lower. We need to see how the price concludes on this current 3-week price bar. If we close lower than where we are now versus the last completed 3-week price bar, then we're definitely going to expect the market to go lower. Here it is on the monthly time frame. 23 days, 10 hours left. Everything's going to be hinged on if the market in CRISPR is going to be able to maintain its consolidation of trading. And let me just tell you that consolidation of trading is right there around $130, $135 as restriction, all the way back down to 97. So we can see the market bounce in between those two lines or those two numbers, and we still trade sideways. We really won't get any price direction, right? So keep that in mind. And this is the 5 weeks time frame. Tell me, what do you all see? Do you see any indication that the market is strong, or do you see any indication that the market is weak? Like, it is not confusing. What we are noticing on the price chart is literally what everyone's convictions are. When people place their funds into the account, into their positions, they literally tell you whether they're selling or they're buying. And over the last couple of 5 week price bars, majority of people has been selling their stock into the market. And now we're trying to find the trap come through and prop up all of this selling. He needs to find a price to where it's attractive to the market, to where they're willing to step in and purchase. And that is what is going on this last 5 weekly price bar. We're trying to find that support area. Right now it looks like it's going to be around 110 to where we have our support around 97. So I want to know your thoughts. I want you to leave the comment in the comment section and tell me, what are you seeing in terms of price? Where is the market in CRSP going to go? Because I will give you this. If we break price in CRSP, I would say if we break price below this number right here, $107, we're going to have a bigger movement to the downside to go through. Okay. So let's run this prediction by real quick, because we're going to play the weakness in the market in CRSP. Okay. I'm going to bring up to 130 as our area of restriction. Now I will have to come through, like I told you, TP out the market right there around 107, 108. This gives around 5%, but I'm going to bring it all the way back down to close to our support area, which is around 97. Okay, right here, around $100, 11.64%. Now we'll come through in TP, like I said, around 107. So let me just take that away. You guys can visually see that. Take it away now. And now you listened to what I said in terms of where we would come through and TP out the market. But as of this particular moment, this is what we're going to expect. The market in CRSP to continue to trade sideways with the inclusion of price going lower. Now, I'm not being overly bearish in no sense of the word, but rather we can play the weakness to the downside and still grab some profit. 107 is the first area, 5% all the way back down to 100, which equates over to around 11.5, and that's it. So now it's your turn. Drop the comment in the comment section of this video and tell everyone, what are you reading on the price chart? What is your plan? Where are you seeing the market price go? Because you need to get in a position before the trap takes the price there in order for you to win. So join us. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.